I'm Tata Sudhakar, a senior scientist in NIOT. We do technologies for harvesting the ocean. We have almost all sort of engineers we have. We have about 500 people working on core areas in engineering for development of technologies in ocean, like mechanical. I myself is an electronic engineer, and we have a civil, naval architecture, and we have you can say almost all the part of engineering, and most of them are having doctorates in engineering. So what we do is we do actually develop technologies like underwater robots, which go up to 4,000 to 5,000 meters, and we are actually building one manned submarine where three people can go up to 6,000 meters. It's as good as what we call ISRO does, trying to put a people on space. So underwater engineering is a little difficult and not much developed in India. Maybe one of the reason maybe that we normally don't like to sail that much on the sea, and then we have a huge resource within the land. I understand most of you are 12th class students and their parents. I'm also having two daughters who are, one daughter has just finished engineering in the fourth year, and second one is on the second year. And one is actually computer science, other one is ECE. My core is ECE, so I thought at least second daughter I will train in ECE. See, the engineering is a very vast compared to what I studied. Because when we studied only, we used to have only electronic engineering. Now actually the electronic engineering itself has so many subsets, so it has become very vast. What I suggest actually to 12th class students is you have to develop a passion for one of the subject. Selecting engineering college, I think it's one of the reason where you are going to select yourself, and which course we should take it. Actually, you have to make up your mind which course I want to take it and why I want to take it. Because I had done these type of lectures before, but never talking to a computer. Normally looking at the eyes of the people so that I know whom we are talking and what their feelings are. It is really tough to talk this subject onto the screen. Actually, very difficult. So normally it's just like this. Next 4 years, whichever the engineering you take, that is going to decide your next 40 years of your life. If you work hard in these 4 years, I think you will really enjoy the remaining 40 years. If you don't concentrate or don't take it as seriously, the engineering, I think you'll struggle like 40 years, because life has become very competitive. Whatever we touch it, I think we have to take it very seriously. This is the same story I tell my daughters, so same story I'm going to tell to all of you who are planning to take engineering. One good thing has happened is now, from what we studied, is the information actually is very easy for all the people. Because when we wanted to study any subject, we used to have a lot of difficulty going to libraries, trying to dig out the information. Today it is simple. You can take out the mobile and then try to Google it. Probably 50% of the information what is required will come. So they're good and bad. Good because it's easy to get information. Bad because if you go to library, when you're searching for some information, probably you will come across so much of other information which actually will improve your thinking of the subject very high. Engineering is actually a fascinating field. One can choose, because this is where actually the science ideas scientists actually will develop, will be putting into the physical form. One of the example I will tell you is sometime in 50s or 60s or 70s, there's a lot of work is done on semiconductors and diodes and transistors. And then probably the chips have come in 70s and 80s. But the gadgets, how many gadgets we have? If you look back, actually, we don't know how we, in 80s when I started working as engineer, we never had emails, we never had a phone. So if you look back, actually, sometimes we will feel whether without the gadgets, how we lived. So that once a science comes, there is plenty of scope for technology, and the technology is done by engineers. My suggestion to all of you is, I'm a core engineer. Core engineer work on physically on the systems. So whoever takes up engineering, look for the core. Core is actually a little difficult. You need to work hard to do that. But core you will enjoy for very, very long time. Software jobs are easy to get it, and coding jobs are actually used to be a little boring. Now actually become more interesting after the new expansion has come, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and my PhD is itself is on artificial intelligence. It's become more little bit more interesting. Otherwise 10-15 years back, computer science jobs are like a routine C programming, nothing more than that. Now I think computer programming is actually become very, very interesting because it is trying to solve the real problems which we had, rather than trying to do only accounting work which started. So for the banks and it's much more than that now today, because it is affecting every part of our life. Like the madam is explaining how the machine learning, artificial intelligence is used for today's work. It is actually trying to come too close to us. Sometimes we are actually scared whether it will replace us. We don't know, but it may one day we may do AI, it may do better work than what humans are doing it. That's what the AI is actually heading towards it. So I was given 10 minutes. So I thought actually I will try to stick to that level. My repeating one thing is that whoever takes engineering, take it very, very seriously. It's a fascinating subject. You have to do a lot of mathematical work because that is a base for all the engineering, and do a lot of practical work. What I'm seeing, my thing is, I work with many colleges. SRF Vadapalli is one of them, because I used to be one of the society chairman. So I was interacting with many colleges. The colleges teachers are actually have a very good passion for teaching the kids. It is the kids we have to go back and then ask teachers, madam, I am interested in that. I wanted to do it in this level. Then the teachers themselves will go take it to your work to the next level. So there's a lot of opportunities today, and all of you should make use of this opportunity to actually have a better career in engineering. With this, I will actually wish all of you a nice careers, and thank you very much.